Under AEW rules, 10 count on the floor. Title can only change hands by pinfall or submission, and Stephanie Vaquer landed the early headbutt and drawing first blood, so to speak.
Ask Vaquer if she understood.
The cover.
Hard not to understand the headbutt, that's for sure.
Yeah, that'll definitely make you understand what's going on, or forget what you had for lunch, one or the other.
We saw recently on Collision, Vaquer against Lady Frost. An incredible matchup. Both very impressed that night.
Oh, Mercedes now, after the monkey flip, the flurry of offense going for the cover. Vaquer able to kick out. Yeah, good cover again.
Yeah, using good leverage on it. Whoa, nice. Used to the hips right there by Stephanie. Vaquer now.
Oh, but Vaquer jumps behind the CEO. Mercedes looking for a pin there. Vaquer counters. Roll up. Separate.
Ooh.
And collide.
Yeah, you could feel that. They both drilled each other there.
Vaquer dressed like a Valkyrie on the way out here. Mone, no question, in for a war.
Backed up into the corner. The parting shot, the back elbow from Vaquer as she charges in. Mercedes using her agility. Oh, knee strike. Catches Vaquer. And Mercedes off the middle rope. Arm drag. Brings Vaquer down.
Taking a time, though, the TBS champion.
Yeah, that's what happened. I think she was just thinking for a second, was Mercedes, and it cost her.
And Vaquer with the wrist of Mercedes captured, but the elbow strike. And now Stephanie Vaquer looking to show Mercedes that Mercedes isn't the only one that has tremendous agility. Great rope work there by Vaquer.
Yeah, very impressive footwork on those ropes. Oh,
yeah.
Nothing fancy about a slap to the mush.
And now Mercedes to the rope once again. Arm drag takes down Vaquer, but Mercedes hangs on.
Rolled through right into the
crossface.
That crossface shot, I couldn't tell she had the arm.
But Vaquer to her back to alleviate the pressure by Mercedes. Taz, it's really when you're flattened out, that crossface wrenching up on the neck, the face, that's when it's at its most painful.
It is, and as long as you have your hip engaged towards the side of your opponent's body, and I think she did. Watch out, I think they're coming all the way here, possibly.
Mercedes, one for the drop kick. No, Tijeras! Vaquer right in front of our desk, taken down hard by the CEO. Mercedes Mone could be walking out. The UBS Arena could be walking out a forbidden door with her bag about 15 pounds heavier. But Stephanie Vaquer undoubtedly can have something to say about that. Meteora off the middle rope. Vaquer, though, able to kick out.
Tough to bounce yourself off the middle rope. You're not in a corner. The looser part of the ropes. Tough to do. Nigel, correct.
Yeah, absolutely. Far more express there on the ring ropes.
Vaquer to the outside. Mercedes, no. Vaquer, gets stopped in her tracks, moved to the midsection. And, tried to launch off the apron for the DDT, but Vaquer.
Yeah, good counter by Vaquer. You're right, Excalibur, she wanted that DDT, that swinging DDT for sure.
Both of these champions, there's no question, fellas, are incredible wrestlers. World class, top tier. In my opinion, the big difference is the experience level of Mercedes Mone.
A lot more international big match experience.
Big match is the thing right there, guys. You just said it, Excalibur. I think that's it right there. But I get what you're saying for sure, Nigel.
The soul food there in the ropes is now Vaquer off the middle. Rope diving, knee drop to the side of the head. And that's not to say that Stephanie Vaquer has not wrestled on a big stage before. I mean, coming from her native Chile. Going, big crossbody!
Don't matter what stage, right? She's looking great right now with Stephanie. She is kicking ass.
Yeah, Vaquer rising to the challenge. Look at that, the springboard. Launching off the middle rope to the top. And then taking out Mercedes on the outside.
You know, these two ladies, like just the way they're competing, the way they're physical with each other, they have so much in common regarding their style. It's like move for move, similar type vibe in their offensive, attack.
Yeah, well, Mercedes, we've seen the the promotional video, she's been training. I mean, she's, throughout the course of her career, trained extensively in Lucha Libre, but specifically to prepare for this match, Nigel, working on being able to counter that Mexican wrestling style.
Well, we've seen a couple of arm drags thus far. Hold cover in the match. Another cover.
Nice bridge.
Taking a page out of Zack Sabre Jr.'s book there.
Well, he didn't invent that, but that's okay. Sorry, Excalibur. Sorry to correct you. I know that's against the rules here. Realize that, Nigel? You can't correct Excalibur, otherwise you get hit with a pen.
Don't make me tap the sign, Tez. As Vaquer, those boot scrapes pioneered by Shinjiro Otani.
You're right.
What do you got? All right.
You don't say. You don't say.
Think he trademarked them?
Well, no, I will now, though. Smart ass.
Well, the TBS champion in trouble here. Vaquer, the high stack, 2. Mercedes able to kick out, but Vaquer definitely with the advantage here.
Vaquer certainly, I think, wants to prove a point, make a statement strong, clear as day here. And I'll be honest with you, I am very impressed to come into what might be seen as the CEO's, I don't know, a backyard, if you will.
Well, yeah, for sure. It's AEW, right?
Yeah.
You know, and she's from Boston. We're not that far. We're a few hours away, so you could have some New England people here. Look at this, little shades of the late great Eddie Guerrero.
The man that inspired Mercedes Mone to pursue the path of professional wrestling, but no, Vaquer.
Nice block.
The trifecta blocked, and Vaquer, body scissors.
Beautifully done.
Into a pin. Oh, no, not into a pin.
Oh, that was nice.
Look at Vaquer. She's got Mercedes all tied up.
Oh, man.
Beautiful submission attempt.
Yeah, you got to get on your head, Mercedes. Get on your head and do a bridge, and it'll break that leg lock.
By the way, you got to watch the shoulders of Vaquer. She can push those shoulders down for a pin. It's one way out.
Yeah, well, that worked right there, pushing the one leg to the side. It's tough to get out of something like that.
And that's that Llave Mexican wrestling submission style. And Mercedes, something may be bothering her leg.
A hamstring, it looks like. Mercedes holding her hammy.
Yeah, there's an awkward torque there, almost a knee bar of sorts as Mone tried to get out of that submission.
And remember, it was a lower leg injury, an ankle injury that Mercedes suffered in that tournament final against Willow Nightingale to determine the inaugural New Japan Strong Women's Champion. And Mercedes, now just driven in repeatedly by Vaquer.
Man, that's rough.
And now Vaquer covers, deep cover. Legs were hooked, but Mercedes able to kick it.
What do you think, fellas, about the way that Vaquer is manhandling the TBS champion?
Yeah, and she's not even breathing heavy, Stephanie. She's got a great motor, this young lady, in this ring. She can go.
Yeah.
Nigel, I don't think there's anybody more surprised than the TBS champion, Mercedes Mone.
Yeah, it's not a surprise. Oh, now she's fighting for her life and her title.
As Vaquer backs Mercedes down into the ring, but Mercedes, undaunted, up to the ropes. Vaquer, another headbutt, stunning the TBS champion. Vaquer! Oh, damn! Countered, anti-air by Mercedes Mone.
That will definitely knock the wind right out of you, break a sternum, something.
Look, Mone unable to follow up. Just watch here. Vaquer took her time. And that gave Mone the opportunity, lying in wait. You could see the extension on the drop kick right to the midsection, the ribs knocking the wind out of her challenger.
All that forward momentum, downward momentum, the gravity of Vaquer.
You could feel
stopped by those two boots.
Sorry, Excalibur. You could feel the intensity by these two ladies. This is a winner-take-all match. You don't see that much. You know, so the TBS title's on the line. The New Japan Strong Women's title's on the line. So it's a big deal here. Oof.
Mercedes, the knees in the corner. Vaquer could be in trouble as Mercedes Mone. Now the DDT. Yes! Bouncing off the ropes. 1, 2, no!
A lot of heart, a lot of toughness to kick out of something like that. I think that's why Mercedes is a little perplexed right now. That Stephanie McCall was able to kick out.
Nigel, I mean, that was such a heads-up move by Mercedes Mone. She felt Vaquer shifting Mercedes' weight into the ropes, and then Mercedes bouncing off the ropes to execute the DDT.
They're using her momentum to her advantage. Perhaps Mone now could be looking for the money maker.
I think Mercedes, she hears
Here
the
it
audience
comes.
chanting Stephanie's name.
Moneymaker, no counter. Lariat intercepted, DDT, this time from Vaquer. Now Stephanie rolls up Mercedes, 2. Mercedes able to kick out Vaquer. It's a great comeback for her there, but now she needs to keep building on that. And drops the leg. Side of the head, 2, and Mercedes kicking out.
Again, we talked about cardio. This young lady, her cardio is tremendous, man.
No Mercedes.
Oh, nice.
Rolls
She's done.
through, up to her feet. Could be Moneymaker, or no. Vaquer trying to free her arms.
Yeah, both ladies jockeying for position here.
Wait, Mercedes down, Vaquer, cover, 2. And Stephanie staying close to Mercedes. Now looking for that double underhook pile driver.
Oh, boy.
Instead, Mercedes finds her feet underneath her, and both women, same idea.
Oh, wow. Tell you what, I do think Mercedes, when I got the worst of that, her head really hit the mat hard.
You can see the whiplash of Mone's legs.
Yeah.
It's both her. Just watch here.
Yeah, you can see
Both the same idea, but watch the legs. Boom,
yeah, once that
whipping
happens,
around.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's your head snapping down and pops your legs out. Hopefully she's okay.
Yeah, Mone there telling the official she's more than able to continue.
It's tough. I mean, Mercedes she's not a... Oh, look at this. Both ladies.
But Mercedes, the unsteadier of the two, as Vaquer and Mercedes, champion and champion. Eye to eye, Vaquer and Mercedes. Oh, Vaquer.
Tried to duck, got
You're
caught.
right. That was a great shot by Mone.
Oh, Vaquer landed, not on her feet, instead into a pin. And now Vaquer, the crossface is cinched in. Mercedes was looking for this earlier, but now it's Vaquer that has it locked down.
Got a good gable grip on that right now. Normally people use an S grip. That gable grip is tighter.
As Mercedes reverses, Vaquer forced to abandon ship.
Good counter there by Mercedes for a pin cover.
And Vaquer gets brought down. And now Mercedes, a crossface of her own. Stephanie Vaquer is trapped.
Yeah, she's using an S grip as Mercedes, and you see Stephanie attacking the grip. She was trying to break the grip.
And Vaquer, her hair is in her eyes, perhaps inhibiting her vision.
Gotta hook that leg and go for a pin or try to get to the ropes, I think.
Whether she can see it or not, she's heading to the ropes. Oh, nice block.
Now Mercedes
She used the rope, Excalibur. Mercedes did for momentum, but look at this.
to launch off, and now Stephanie Vaquer with Mercedes on the shoulders.
You can see those shots, even though Stephanie's hair.
As
Vaquer has won everybody over here.
Vaquer, the knees! But was it the last gasp of the New Japan Strong Women's Champion?
Yeah, because she's not going for a cover. But these two ladies have really been putting each other to the test for sure.
Both champions have expended so much energy. They have left it all in the center of the ring, and now a decision hanging in the balance.
Hence why they are both champions. They compete like this all the time. Winner take all right now. Whoever wins this thing has both titles. TBS title, New Japan Strong Women's title.
Yeah, the stakes don't get much higher than this as Vaquer looking for the cover. Mercedes kicking out. Now, Mercedes! The backstabber! A second one! Vaquer sent over the top. And Mercedes.
Well, the kind of people, I think with a little bit of what's happened here, there's
It's because Mercedes is from Boston.
From Boston, and there was a dude with a Boston Celtics shirt who everybody here in New York cursed them out.
You find any excuse you want. I think Stephanie Vaquer has just made herself a favorite of everyone in Long Island.
Vaquer! The boots up, Mercedes.
Well, I think she's definitely earned respect, but I think the Boston thing's a real thing. Watch out!
As Vaquer catches the boots, Mercedes. Oh, dragon screw! That was nasty.
Yeah, that was brutal, and she's not done, Stephanie.
Vaquer, the knees in the corner. Mercedes landed those earlier. Now it's Stephanie Vaquer, La Primera's turn. The leg hook, 2-man.
Big time kick out by Mercedes.
This is it. This is a moment. Stick your flag in the ground and prove to the world.
Vaquer, now the double underhook. As Mercedes finds her feet. And trying to hammer Vaquer down, trying to flatten her out. Mercedes, now again. The crossface in deep.
Yeah, she's got it in.
But again, Vaquer slowly towards the ropes.
Yeah, Vaquer able to get her hip underneath her.
And the crook of her arm is in the crook of the knee of Mercedes. She was pole checkmate.
Vaquer reversing Mercedes, though, attempting to bridge up.
Tough to do this late in the match.
Especially the damage to the leg.
Now, Mercedes, no, Vaquer lands on her feet. Mercedes.
Watch out.
No moneymaker there. Instead, Mercedes goes around, transitions into it. Moneymaker!
She's going to get her.
And now the crossface.
Tapping.